Yeah, we're not even gonna do the favorite guy Jungle Todd thing today. We jumping straight into this drill artist. I'm talking specifically to you. I've worked with a lot of you guys since the beginning of some of you guys' career. Been promoting, interviewed, promoted your music, and there's been a snowball effect since the Drewski comments. If you guys can clearly see, the energy in the room has changed ever since Drewski's comments. What I want the drill rappers, understand is that the reason this video is specifically going to stand out is because I'm specifically talking to you. And what you'll notice is all the media companies, all the blogs, everybody who's come out to say anything, all the big names who chimed in on this, everyone's made a statement in regards to this. Everyone's getting content clicks off regarding talking about the drill, but no one's talking directly to you guys. And from somebody who understands, I want you to know I understand what's going on deeply, and I understand what you guys are going through, and I understand exactly what's going on. I want you guys to understand is that you have hit a part because of the mayor and how you've guys seen that your clout has risen over the last year and a half. How just a year ago, doing a quarter million views on YouTube was crazy. And now if you go to Talk of the Town, 200,000, 150,000 is usually towards the bottom now. You can see over the last year and a half, how everybody's attention has gotten on this situation. What I want you to understand is that now, because you're in New York City, you have now went into another realm and you have hit the stage of politics. And now, drill rappers, it is deeper than you. It is deeper than you. And hear me out. It is time to abort mission. Abort mission. I understand. I know everything. I understand why you do it. What's the purpose? What's shocking? Just saying names that may not even be relevant to you, or just saying it. I understand everything, bro. I understand. And I understand that even if you stop doing the drills, the situations still exist. But I want you to know that they're going to use the drill because it is now part of a political stance and a political climate. That they're going to use the drill to ostracize you with this new man is going to use it to ostracize you and to make you look terroristic. I want you to understand that because they are coming 100 miles per hour. Have you not noticed since the Drewski thing, a snowball effect has happened? A snowball effect. And everybody's got something to say, but nobody's talking directly to you. Do you not know everybody keeps uploading. Everybody keeps posting. Everybody keeps talking directly about what's going on because everybody understands that there's numbers behind this, but more importantly, everybody is safe. Drill artists, understand? Think about this. Don't take my word for it. You smart dudes. I know you're smart. I talk to you guys all the time about promotion. You hit me up. We do the business to get your music promoted. You know, I know. Listen to me. Listen to me. It was different just a few months ago. The political climate has changed and they are coming 100 miles per hour. And the difference is you do not want to be held out there hung to dry. Think about it. All the people, the fans, the blog sites, the media outlets, the labels, everybody's profiting off this. Everybody's having a good time. But who's going to be left hung out to dry at the end of this? That's why everyone keeps talking about it. No one's going to be left hung out to dry besides you guys. And I just want y'all to understand, you don't have to take my word for it. You don't. But I just want you to understand is that I understand the reason you're doing it. But what I also want you to know is just think about this. Think about this. Don't take my word for it. Y'all are smart. Think about this. Go in your archive. Is your biggest record, is your biggest distro numbered hit? Is it as big as Bobby's Hot Nigga? Is the numbers there? Are they around 100, 200 million streams? Because if it's not there, because that's where Bobby's Hot Nigga was at when he signed, you will not have close to the financial backing that you need to even compete with fighting this, what's going to come down. You won't. You will not. And think about how the level of the game where Bobby was at when he went down. And what did the labels do to him? The feds came. Quad Studio. Labels act like they didn't even know him. They was just pitching him to be in Kevin Hart movies. What Bobby say? Yeah, she loved me. Yeah. See, everybody love y'all right now, bro. Everybody, bro. Think about it. Y'all are smart dudes. Let's really talk. Let's do the numbers. Y'all know what the blog sites and everybody charge per post? Who's been the most clicked people? The chart. So who's also been getting paid the most? Who's been doing the most paying? The blog sites have eaten off you guys. The labels have eaten because they own the rights to this. Also, let's talk about, I know specifically because I seen the back end. These samples, you know that I know you got to split that. So what I'm trying to say is everyone's letting y'all go. Everyone's cool. Because the only people who are going to be hung to dry when this comes out at the end is going to be y'all. So I just want y'all to understand is that I've promoted y'all as nothing but musicians and entertainers because I'm somebody who understood. And I will always continue to promote y'all as musicians and entertainers. I don't care if you want to call it drill, bill, lil, whatever y'all put out. It's as long as y'all are being creative and doing it to just better to y'all selves and get out the environment, I'm pushing it and promoting it. That's what we doing. That's what we on. I can't believe and also if we leave this place, if y'all stop doing drill, I understand nothing changes. I understand that. But the whole point is the political stance of these guys are going to have to change because what happens when the drill is over? Then they're going to have to just blame the indictments on them just doing what they want to do. But see, you want to know what the thing is? Why they want it to be the drill? Because it comes with less clicks. Comes with less clicks. And you got to understand, y'all, that's what these people are in it for too. It ain't just the media outlets, not just the labels in it for clicks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Them boys is in it for clicks too. Drill artists, I'm with y'all. My heart goes out to y'all. And also, I want to say, if you want, I hate being one of those people who say things or try to advise things and don't leave a solution. So I just want to say my real solution from the bottom of my heart, what I believe. The drill artists who are in the game, who really can do streaming, who doing numbers, who are decent doing numbers without ads, without having to pay no money. If you can do decent numbers, you know who you are. If you're already signed to a label, distro label, etc., you know who you are. Work on making the brand PG-13ish, making it more American, making it universal. Start looking at things you can acquire and things that you can do once you sign yourself and being able to get yourself into different business ventures. There's nothing wrong with taking the advancing money you get from a label and putting it into a different business venture that you know is going to flip. There's nothing wrong with that. And I also want you to know that, that you can beat these guys. It is possible. And that I'm with you. And for the artists who don't have the clicks, who are just about to jump out off the porch, I just want you to know that if you don't want to beat them, in my opinion, you weigh the risk versus reward. Before you might have been able to make that leap, but now when you weigh that risk versus reward, just think about it. Do you want to be the person that's left out there getting a couple thousand views, who they're going to be able to pinpoint like, oh, he was definitely a part of this, and this and that, and be able to say you were part of that and you reaped absolutely no benefits off it because there's no benefits in just a couple thousand views or streams? So, yeah, drill artists, I know you guys are smart. The ones who listen to me, you listening. Make plans, make call to action, make audibles. You guys are smart. Just you create. Come on, it's the most creative city in the country, in my opinion. So do what you got to do, make adjustments, but watch it because the politics is up on you guys. And Mr. Mayor, I just want to end this with quoting one of my favorite drill meme pages, E.Baby, E.'s Fitted. And also, my question to you is, when you lock up all the drill artists, Mr. Mayor, when you lock up all the drill artists, what are you going to do in a couple of years after, You know what I mean. What are you gonna do in a couple years after? Because you know how you guys roll. You're not gonna be able to grab every single body who was directly out there. And you know you're gonna be able to leave because you know the age things and how the games work and the laws work with you guys. So you know that you're not gonna be able to grab all of them, especially like 12 and 13 and 14-year-olds. But you know that they were there and they were part of this environment. And then you know they're gonna lock up all their brothers and friends, and then they're gonna be left out here to fend with just themselves and the people who are coming home from doing 10, 15 years from y'all guys. And then you want them to be out there just to fend for themselves, and then to teach the next youth and group. And then, you know, growing up in the poor city down the block from, you know, the financial district and Fashion Avenue, you want these guys to, you know what's going to happen. So my question is, what are you going to do once the drill's over and you have nothing else to blame it for? Or will you not care just because you already got your clout off of it and you've got the money you was able to reap off this? Will you not care anymore? So, yeah, Eat Out Fitted, take it away. It's your boy Jungle Ty, who's outside.